Facts. Hey, Wody, I got a question for you. Where is the mid post?
The exact footage, but basically in that in between, right
Wody,
outside the restricted
Wody,
circle, inside the free throw line. So
Wody,
basically, like a jump hook or a turnaround.
Wody. Where's the mid? You said that's why I said you need to think before you speak. You said it's a low post, right?
Yeah,
Where's the low post?
No,
basically like the dunker spot. Think of it like the dunker spot, the restricted
Dunker
area.
spot. All right, that's
Yeah,
not the low.
I don't know the exact
That's not the
footage,
low
but you
post.
know, like it's like 6 feet,
No,
7
listen
feet
what I'm
out,
trying to tell you.
6
That's
to 8
not,
feet, so on and
that's
so
not the
forth.
low post. That's the dunker spot, right? That's what you just mentioned. That's not the low post. That's a dunker spot, right? The low post is next is on the left or the right block, right? And then you mentioned the high post, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is the thing, right? You know where the high post is at?
Right out there. Right, you say a step inside the free throw to the elbows.
Right next to the free throw. That's the high post, right? But where the fuck is I never heard the mid post ever in my life. Where's the mid?
You say just basically that area in between where
there's no mid post.
no mid
where it's basically like you basically in jump hook, you basically jump hook territory.
There's no mid post, Wody. That's why I said when you speak,
listen.
you just be speaking. The low post, the mid post, the high post. There's no fucking mid post.
There's only the baseline, the low post, and the high post. Hey,
it's okay, Wody. We listen and we don't judge.
I just told him to think for he speak. I said you just be
outside of the paint.
We listen and we don't judge.
You see those two lines? Those two lines that's in the paint.
Where the fuck is the mid post?
On the outside of it is the post. So down by the baseline, that's the baseline right there. Then a little bit further up, around by the restricted
Look,
circle,
I'm playing with the baby.
that's the low post.
I didn't check that
By the
out.
elbow, that's the high post.
I'm sorry, Moultrie. Look, he tried to describe the mid post.
Hey, Brooklyn eyes just got real big, yo. That was crazy.
Brooklyn crying real tears.
Real tears.
Y'all leave Woden.
He's still talking. We listen and we don't judge.
Moultrie. I don't want to overtalk Moultrie. Really, I'm clowning him at this point. Moultrie really educating. Yeah, Moultrie.
What he think the mid post is, it's really the low post.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because what he think is the low post, which is way down there by the dunker spot, that's the baseline. That's not really the low post.
That's the dunker spot. That's what I was trying to tell him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The dunker spot is actually in the paint. Anything the post is actually outside them two lines. You can't post.
I just wanted to be known. Like I said, I don't know the exact footage because then you would basically take that same distance. Let's say you're 6 feet away from the basket. Let's say
I don't know the exact footage.
Right, because like what they would consider that like say a 15-foot jumper, like they say a 15 or 16-foot jumper, right? That I would assume that's about high post area. That's about probably where the free throw line is at. So like the exact, like I think like if you talking, I think it's like anywhere from like at the basket to 6 feet out, anywhere in a circular, in that diameter of anywhere 6 feet from the basket would be I think about considered low post.
The high post,
and then in between from 7 feet to about 10 to 11 feet, you can call that mid post area because you would still can take a jump shot from there or a push shot, or a lot of floaters come from that area.
Modi, if you're making shit up, you can call it whatever you want.
I'm not that, but you cannot be this detailed. I cannot be this detailed to be making this up. I can't be this detailed to make it up.
No, nigga, you're making up mid post, bro. You're making up mid post.
Hey, Wody, this is how you know what you're saying makes no sense. Because the reason they call it a high post is because your back is to the basket. Now, if no one's playing defense and you turn around and you jump and shoot the ball, what do they call it?
I was moving. I'm moving. I couldn't hit. You said what area?
They call it a mid-range jump shot. That's a mid-range shot.
Hell, it's called a mid-range too, right?
But you're all the way at the top. You're at the high post. So where is the mid post?
I be thinking I be joking when I say a lot of people skip basketball 101 classes and they need to take some classes. This is case in point. of somebody he just need to know something as simple as there's no mid post. It's okay if you don't know that. It's no mid post. It's a low post and it's a high post. And that's it. It's
and
okay.
Instead of Wody being like, oh, all right, bet you right. This motherfucker is still trying to describe it like it's the craziest thing, yo. God,
I operate at the mid post. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Hey, yo, Key. All I'm saying is, if I can give an accurate description of it, it got to be something.
Yeah, but you can't just call it a mid post. Instead of just saying like, okay, my bad, that's not what. But this is the description of it. You just went and you made it up. You named it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then they educated you and you kept going with it.
Wody, there's spots on the floor that's called things for a reason. And there's no spot on the floor ever was named the mid post. You have the corner, right? We all know what the corners is. You have the short corner, right? You all know what the short corner is. You have the low post. You have the dunker spot, right? You have the top of the key, right? You have the 3-point shot. You have the wings. These are all spots on the floor, bro. There's no mid wing, right? There's no mid key. Those things don't exist, but you could describe them. You could just make it up and describe it if you want, but it don't exist. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
This is jokes.
I accept that. It sounds crazy when you say that because don't nobody use that term. But I think you know what? I'm gonna fall back. It just sounds crazy to say mid wing.
Yo, Wody, you ever play basketball outside? You from New York, so I know we play ball outside. You ever play basketball outside?
Yeah.
You ever send a nigga to the mid post? All right, I rest my case, Wody. Stop coming on my channel. If you're gonna come on my channel, you from New York. I don't want you to sound crazy. I want you to sound educated, my nigga. Don't come on my channel ever bringing up no mid post or sounding crazy like this again. Do that on them niggas channel. When you come on my channel, act like you know what you're talking about. This prime time over there. You heard?
I'm gonna say a 10 foot. I'm gonna say a shot from 10 feet.
There you go. I'm cool. 10 footer. I'm cool with that. Pause.